of the things that stand out when we were making the Persistence of Time record, we had a fire in our rehearsal place and we lost a lot of equipment. At the end of it all, we were just happy that, of course, nobody got hurt. We lost some prized possessions, but we could rebuild, move on from this, and do what we do. It just turned out that this record had a darker theme to it. The smiling that people accused us of. Why do you smile in pictures so much? It's like, because we're fucking happy, you know, things are good. After that whole thing happened and the fire, it just put us in a more, all right, this is the way it is now. This record came out dark without us even realizing it was coming out that way, but it did. The title, The Persistence of Time, was taken from a Salvadore Dali painting called The Persistence of Memory. I've spoken about this so much, about being a big Dali fan, and on days off, if there was a Salvadore Dali exhibit somewhere, we would go. We all took notice of his art, so The Persistence of Time came from him. I love the cover, how it turned out, but it wasn't my original idea. My original idea was to have the clock melting like Salvadore Dali. And when the artist Don Broadham did it, I was like, the clock isn't melting. It was great the way it was, and I didn't want to change it, so I just left it. But the original concept is the one that you'll see on this reissue. It's just more like the Salvadore Dali. I guess for me, it just makes me a little bit happier seeing it that way. But I do love the original cover too. Don was a fucking awesome artist. We were just a band for a couple of years together as the five of us. You know, Joey came in 1985, and here we were in 1989-90. We were on our fourth album. Where did that time go? We were just caught up in this whole thing that was Anthrax, and our lives were just another plane ticket, you know, another passport photo. Didn't know how fast it was going until we actually sat down, and that's how The Persistence of Time came about.